It started on a quiet Tuesday night. Lena was folding laundry when her phone buzzed. One missed call. From Mark, her husband. But Mark had died in a car crash 3 months ago. The screen still glowed with his name, Mark. Her hands trembled. Maybe it was an old voicemail, right? Curiosity turned to dread. She called back. The line clicked, then filled with static, like a storm trapped in her phone. Amid the static, she heard breathing, slow, wet. Then, faintly, her name. Lena. The voice was unmistakable. It was Mark's. The next morning, she found a new voicemail. "Don't drive today," Mark's voice whispered. She replayed it again and again. Same words, same tone he used to use when warning her about storms. But the timestamp said it was recorded at 3:17 a.m., when her phone was off. Lena stared into the bathroom mirror, trying to convince herself she was imagining it. But the reflection behind her didn't match her movements. It lingered, blinking slower, smiling faintly. Her phone buzzed again. Same number. Mark again. Desperate for closure, Lena drove to the place where Mark had died. The highway was eerily empty, fog thick as smoke. Her headlights caught a twisted metal cross on the roadside. She whispered, "Mark, I'm here." Her phone vibrated. One new voicemail. The message was different this time. She could hear Mark crying. "I can't leave," he said. "It's dark here, and they're watching me." Then the sound of scraping metal, like a car door dragging across asphalt. Then silence. That night, Lena woke to the sound of her front door creaking open. She grabbed her phone. 3:17 a.m. again. "Mark?" she whispered. Her living room light flickered, and a wet footprint appeared on the floor. Then another, coming closer. The phone rang again. This time, she answered without hesitation. "Where are you?" she begged. The voice replied, calm and broken. "Right behind you." Her breath caught. The line went dead. Slowly, she turned her head. Mark stood there, or what was left of him. His clothes were torn, his face burned, his eyes hollow and glowing faintly. "You shouldn't have called back," he said. The air grew cold enough to make her breath visible. She screamed, dropped the phone, and ran. The screen cracked, but kept ringing, over and over. Even after she left the house, she could still hear it, faint, echoing in the night. Her name whispered through static. Lena. When police arrived, they found Lena's car in the driveway, engines still running. The front door was open. Her phone was on the table, screen black, but the call log showed one active connection, lasting 6 hours. They retrieved her voicemail history, but one file wouldn't delete, labeled unfinished call. Officers reported hearing 2 voices in it. One was Lena's, the other whispering, "Stay." Weeks later, the house was put up for sale. New owners moved in. Every night at 3:17, their phones ring once. No caller ID, just a whisper in the dark. "Don't drive tonight." Local news called it the unfinished call case. Some say it's a network glitch. Others say it's something that never moved on. But the call still echoes in the records, a haunting line that refuses to end. If your phone rings late at night and the number feels familiar, don't answer. Sometimes the dead don't call to say goodbye. They call because they're still waiting for you to pick up.